everyone, I hope you're all really well. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, don't forget to hit subscribe to get notified of new content as and when it gets posted. Content such as declutterings, reviews, demos and unboxings, which is what I'm doing today. So today's unboxing is a latest in beauty unboxing, and I think this is number 7. I'm not sure now. It feels like I've done quite a few. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of latest in beauty, it's one of these kind of subscription and non-subscription beauty services. They've changed things up a little bit since I got my first box, which feels like a very long time ago now. Essentially, what you can do, there's 3 different types of services you can choose from. The first is their one-off special collab boxes that they do with various different people. I think there have been like beauty bloggers that have done boxes. They get together, they create an edit of some kind of wondrous box. They're usually a bit on the pricey side, but you get a couple of £100 worth of stuff in there. So that's one type of service that they provide. And then the other side of the service is where they basically have like a boutique menu of lots of different products that you can choose from, which you can then choose either 3, 6 or 9 of those products, and then either pay a one-off amount with postage and just get that as and when you feel like getting a box, which is personally how I prefer to do things because I don't like to be tied in to things. Or you can subscribe to it and then not pay the postage and you pay a slightly reduced amount. I was recently made aware by Lightning Lass, so hi if you're watching, that they've actually put their prices up. This didn't affect me because my latest order was actually already on its way to me. But just having a quick look at their website now, I can see that the 3 products per month box is £9 with free postage and packaging, or a one-off of £16. The Beauty Enthusiast, which is 6 products a month, is £15 to subscribe to, or a one-off of £22. Or their Beauty Guru box, which is the one that I tend to go for most because you're getting the most products. That's 9 products a month, and it's either £18 if you subscribe or £25 for a one-off. Now I can tell you, in terms of what I paid for this box that I've got today, I paid £21.95 for it. So the prices have gone up quite a bit. So personally, what I am really hoping for is the fact that they're going to use that money to reinvest it into the service and just get some really fantastic products, because there have been some really, really good ones. And I think £25 is probably still fairly good value, really. So moving on to today's box, it's another pink themed one. And I think this is one of the areas where they've actually improved, because the packaging has got a lot better. They seem to be going with a little bit of a theme, and I think that's probably what you would expect for the amount of money that they're charging now. So on the card today we have Beauty is my duty. I've had this sat for, when did this arrive? It was a good couple of days ago, and look, I've not even dived in it yet because I wanted to share the experience with you guys, even though I know what's in here. I think something like this would make a really nice gift, actually. I know I would be really pleased to receive this, and the fact that you can choose from a menu of stuff, I just think makes it really exciting, because see, with a lot of subscription box services, and correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, they're the only one at the moment where you can actually pick what you want to receive. And for me, I am a control freak, I'll admit it. I like being able to pick what it is that I'm getting. Right, let's dive in and see what we've got here. I feel like there's a lid missing from this one. It looks suspiciously like it should have a lid on it. This is Salon Science, and it's a smoothing serum for repair and radiance. Essential nourishment to restore health of hair, repairs dry split ends for instantly smoother and softer hair. And there's 50 ml in here. This is a brand that I've not heard of before, and I must admit, it was thanks to probably Twitter that I actually picked this up, because if you follow Latest in Beauty on their social media, what they tend to do, they'll just tweet someone else's picture, or they'll have their product of the day, basically be tempting you to go buy stuff, because, you know, that's their job, that's what they're meant to be doing. They tweeted a picture of someone's selection that they had arrived, and this was one of the things that they had, and I was really intrigued by it, because I do like to have a look regularly at what Latest in Beauty have got on offer, and I just wait and wait and wait until there's a really good selection there that excites me. And I must admit, there was a couple of products I was interested in, but not really enough to warrant the 9 product box, even though that's what I went for in the end. So I was kind of looking for a couple of things to fill a few gaps, and that's why I decided on this one, because I think it's supposed to be good for frizz as well. Yeah, it's a rich smoothing serum, and it's got ingredients in there which will tame and instantly nourish dry, frizzy and uncontrollable hair. That is my hair type. So let's give it a go. Let's just put it in the drawer with all the other hair stuff that I've got, because I am turning into some kind of hair product junkie. It's ridiculous. What are we going to find next? Okay, haha, I'm excited about this one. This is one of the products that when I saw it, I was like, yes, yes, yes. I need to now either find 6 or 9 products because I want me some of this. What this is, it's from Oskia, and it's their Renaissance mask. Now, I really love the Oskia Renaissance cleansing gel. It is a bit on the pricey side, but it's beautiful. And when I saw that they had this product, I just thought, oh, I've got to try something else in the Renaissance range, because I've heard so many good things about the other products that are in there, but we don't all have unlimited funds. So when it pops up to be able to get in this kind of format, then I am right in there. So let's have a look. You get a fairly decent amount. That smells identical to the Renaissance cleansing gel, which I wasn't sure whether it would, but it does. It's got that kind of soft, sweet, mellow rose kind of scent. It's really nice. Doesn't look like there are that many uses. It's 12 ml, and I'd imagine that for this amount, I don't know, what do you think, maybe 4 uses? So the idea is you apply this to dry and cleanse skin and you massage for a few seconds. The product will turn white, showing the ingredients have been activated. Leave for 10 to 20 minutes depending on skin type. Sensitive skin should start at 10 minutes. Just before washing off, splash on little water again and massage. This allows the mask to turn into a milk, activating the second phase, and then you rinse it off with warm water. Well, I think that sounds gorgeous, so I'm very much looking forward to using this. Oh, it smells beautiful. What's next? That's a big tube. Let's go for the big tube. I can't think what this would be. Okay, right, yes, I do remember this now. I picked up 2 products from the same brand, and this is one of them. This is Formula 1006 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask with Strawberry and Yarrow. It's 100 ml, because I cannot help it when they have a full-size product. It just makes me want it even more, because I feel like it gives me a really good opportunity to test it out. Plus the fact that it's full size, you know, it's very tempting. But I really liked the sound of this. It's a skin refining mask with berry boosters that go straight to work on clogged pores, which I definitely have. Strawberry and rosemary eliminate impurities, whilst yarrow clarifies the skin for instant complexion perfection. It sounds really good. What does it smell like? Oh, there's a safety seal. Fabulous. It's definitely got a berry smell to it. It's like a kind of creamy clay mask sort of texture. Oh, that smells quite nice actually. It's a very creamy, milky kind of berry smell, but that does smell like it would be really nice actually to have on the skin. So you just need to apply a thin layer to the skin and then basically wait for it to dry and then rinse it off. So yeah, looking forward to trying this one. Oh, got a big box. Oh yes, okay, right. I remember when Latest in Beauty first got this, oh, it feels like a little while ago now. They had 3 different ones to choose from. This is from AA Skincare, and it's the lavender gel. They also had a tea tree gel and an arnica gel, and if I'm honest, I kind of wanted all 3, but I convinced myself that that was absolutely crazy. So instead, I just went for the lavender one, because I love lavender anyway. It's one of my favourite scents. It's so relaxing, and it's supposed to be really good for oily skin as far as I know. So it's a multi-purpose gel made with pure essential oils and herbal extracts, formulated to relieve skin irritation and soothe cuts and bruises. And you get 50 ml in here. The one thing I do find a lot of the time with lavender, particularly when people say they don't like the smell of it, is usually when it's a more of a synthetic lavender, whereas I personally prefer the more pure lavender scent. So I'm hoping that that's what this will be like. But how nice is this packaging? It's really cute. Let's have a little look. I might have to put it on this other hand. Oh, it just spat some out. There we go. Ooh, that is lovely. So it is literally like quite a stiff gel, I suppose. It's not really going anywhere. Oh, that is delightful. It's a real herby lavender smell, like if you were to pick a bunch of lavender and sniff it, that's what it smells like. And that's what I want to smell. None of that kind of soapy lavender scent that you can get. It's not actually the most overpowering scent in the world either, which is quite nice. It does definitely settle down, because I can barely smell the lavender now. But from what I understand, it's quite good for lots of different things. So I think one of the things that it can be used for is to help treat the skin when you're having breakouts and stuff. In fact, that's completely gone down to nothing. I can kind of barely feel that there's anything on the skin, so really looking forward to trying that. Okay, so next up we've got Nuxe Reve Miel, but it's the hand and nail cream. There's 15ml in this little tube. I'm a huge fan of the Nuxe Reve Miel lip balm, and I'm a huge fan of hand cream in general, so I was really excited to get my hands on this. So let's have a little look. See, my hands are really dry at the moment. Well, it's got quite a perfumed scent to it, but it's nice. It's kind of like a milky, sort of almondy smell. I was kind of expecting it to smell similar to the lip balm, and it really isn't very similar at all. My hands, like I said, are really dry at the moment, so this is very welcome. I do have quite a stash of hand cream, but I always like to try new ones just to see if there's something better out there. But it certainly does feel very nice. My hands do feel really moisturised, so that's nice. Not overly sure about the fragrance. It's definitely a lot stronger than I was expecting it to be. Okay, there can't be too many things left in here now. What's this? Okay, this is bigger than I was expecting it to be. I could not resist this when I saw it. It's one of the crystal deodorants that they've got. There was actually two different ones to choose from. I went for the one with curcumin in. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, because it had like extra antibacterial properties to it or something, whereas the other one I think had aloe vera in it. I am really intrigued by some of these more natural deodorants. I'm not sure how I'm going to get on with this, but you've got to try these things, and it seemed like the perfect opportunity to try it when it was actually on Latest in Beauty. Rediscover what nature intended, a no-nonsense, honest and reliable deodorant made purely from naturally occurring mineral salts and seething curcuma longa root. The natural salts in our deodorant contain effective antimicrobial properties which prevent the growth of odour-causing bacteria, therefore preventing body odour. Experience fresh, protected and odour-free with a hint of curcuma longa for your daily deodorant detox. So it is actually fragrance-free. You simply moisten the tip and then apply, or alternatively apply to wet underarms. I'm so intrigued to this. I know it's saying fragrance-free, but I just want to get in there and have a look at it. Yep, cannot smell anything. Oh, that's so weird. It's not glassy, it's kind of plasticky feeling. It feels really smooth, and as I'm just rubbing my fingers over, it does feel like something is coming off, but I can't see anything. That's so weird. I can't wait to use this. There is a twisty thing. I am guessing this is going to be gradually worn down. You can tell that I'm a complete novice to this kind of stuff. I am really conscious of deodorant and the fact that I probably should be using something much healthier than I am. So I am very intrigued by this, and I will definitely give it a go and give it a good test. I don't know why I keep smelling it. I think I keep expecting it to have a fragrance when it really doesn't. All I can smell is the hand cream that's on my hands. It's quite weighty as well. It's a deodorant. It's not the most interesting thing in the world, but the fact that it is one of these kind of natural crystal, slightly unusual ones, I am excited by. So it'll be interesting to see how that one works out. Oh, what's that? Okay, it confuses me when they do this because I'm assuming this is a freebie. Quite often with Latest in Beauty, they chuck in a random freebie. I've had sheet face masks before, I've had toothpaste before, and today we have a hand cleansing gel in black vanilla. I'm assuming this is a freebie. I will do a count at the end just to make sure because I don't remember seeing this as an option. It's got microbeads in it, which as far as I was aware, companies shouldn't be using now, so I'm not sure about using that personally. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with using things with microbeads in because they are so bad for the environment and they are gradually getting wiped out. I know lots of countries are starting to ban the use of them. Not sure about that one. Right, there can't be much left in here. I haven't been counting how many things I've got. Okay, so here's the other tube to go with this one. So this is the same brand. This is One Smooth Operator Pore Clearing Face Scrub with zinc, oat and pumice. This purifying scrub leaves skin fresh, smooth and clear. Pumice microparticles buff away dead skin to revitalise your complexion. Oatmeal draws out impurities and zinc controls oil to defy shine. Your face will thank you. I hope it will. So I'm assuming that this is probably going to have a safety seal as well, which it does. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to be a gel. It's like a sort of semi-clear gel. And it is definitely on the scrubby side. It's got little tiny scrubby particles in there, like it said. Oh, that smells really nice actually. It does smell similar to the face mask, but there's something else in there, something fresh. Looking forward to trying that one. I might try that one later actually. My right hand is going to have the most wonderful skin after I've washed it in a minute. Right, have we got anything left? That will be the lid. That goes with that. And I think there's one last thing in here, which is a crystal nail file. I don't know if this is still available. I already have a crystal nail file. It's the Leighton Denny travel size one, which I got from my Marks and Spencer's beauty advent calendar, and I do really like it. But when I saw a different brand one, I was really tempted to get it for comparison. Plus the fact that it was full size as well. Oh, and it's actually coming with its own little protective sleeve, because that's the only thing I worry about with my other one, is it breaking, because I'm having to keep it in the cardboard box it came in. So it comes in its own little protective sleeve. Pretty much the same as my other one that I've got, the Leighton Denny one. This is Margaret Dabs. It seems huge. It looks like a massive nail file. But yeah, it seems to be fairly similar to my Leighton Denny one. These are absolutely fantastic. I really wish that I'd invested in one sooner. So if this nail file is still available on Latest in Beauty and you don't have a crystal nail file, it might be worth checking out because they can be quite expensive. And I think that's why it put me off getting one for a long time, because of the expense and then worrying about whether it was going to be any good or whether I was going to break it. I still have worries about whether I'm going to break it or not, but at least I can get it along with a whole host of other stuff to help kind of justify the price somehow. I think that is everything. Let's have a check. Oh no, I've missed something. This is from This Works and it's their Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. And to be completely honest, I already have 2 of these in my bedroom. They came in a Christmas pack that I got, so they're only half the size of this. This is 10ml. And if you've not used this stuff before, it's absolutely lovely. It's the most beautiful, relaxing scent, which I just tend to spritz around on my pillow before I go to sleep. And when you lie down, you just breathe in all these amazingly relaxing, beautiful scents, and it just really helps you drift off to sleep. I tend to not have any trouble sleeping anyway. I don't tend to get as much as I would like because I have a 3-year-old. But from what I've read, people who do struggle with their sleep say that this stuff does actually really help them not only get to sleep quicker, but also helps them sleep better when they are asleep as well. So it's worth checking out if you're not familiar. There's 2 different scents they do. There's the deep sleep one and there's another one. I think it's just like a regular sleep one. Let's try and not spray myself in the face. So it's quite a fine spray. Oh, that is such a nice smell. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so relaxing. It's very herbal and there's lavender in there, and I don't know what all the other concoctions are that are in here, but I just love it. It's very relaxing. When I saw this, I just thought, yes, why not? Let's get another, because I do tend to get through it quite quickly, and like I said, it smells beautiful. So I think that is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those are the 9 products that I've chosen. I'm really happy with the selection there. There's some really exciting things for me to try. Hopefully, whilst I have been wittering away, I've been putting on screen what the retail price is for these products, or at least as best as I can find a retail price, because sometimes it's surprisingly difficult to find these products, but hopefully I've found some prices and been putting them up on screen. I paid $21.95 for this box, but the actual value of the box is, I don't know yet because I've not worked it out, but I've hopefully put it on screen for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. I meant to say at the beginning of the video, this is not in any way sponsored by Latest in Beauty. I just happen to really enjoy the service that they provide, at least I do at the moment anyway. If there are any products in there that you would like me to do further reviews on, I am more than happy to do that. I did that recently from my last box. I got a shampoo and conditioner in there, which I know a few of you were like, oh my god, it's all gone already and I really wanted to get my hands on it. Please do a review of it, which I did do, so I am more than happy to do if there's anything in there that you would like to hear me talk about again. So that's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up down below. And like I said, if you are new to the channel, I will pop a button just here so you can press it and subscribe and just get notified of new content as and when it gets uploaded. And I'll also pop a link to my last video just up here so you can go check that one out if you haven't seen it already. Anyway, I hope you're all doing really well and I will see you again soon. Bye!